All right. Welcome, everyone. This is Tarot Therapy with Crystal. And today I'm just going to do a quick read, a weekly read for our Virgos. Weekly read for Virgos. Week of March 28th. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for our Virgos this week? I only plan to take 3 cards, so whatever comes out, we'll take it and we'll work from there. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, it's a Star, Hangman, and 5 of Wands. Let's see. All right. I hear clearly that there's some internal work that's going on. So you might have been connecting to source to get some clarity in some moments of your life. You also may have been connecting to source to kind of work. With the Queen of Cups energy, I do feel like this read is for the divine feminine. But again, the cards are not gender specific. However, maybe someone is tapping into maybe a little bit more of their emotional side. If a wall was up, the wall is coming down, right? So you possibly connecting to source. And excuse me, sometimes I move the cards around as spirit clarifies. You're definitely working on yourself. So something about your maybe meditation moments, or you're getting clarity about yourself, you're working on yourself, and you're seeing things from a different perspective. And that guard is coming down from that Queen of Cups. That guard is coming down for that Queen of Cups. Sometimes who we are, that's a lot. I'm human, y'all. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot. Sometimes who we are gets covered. Like if we go through trauma, if we go through challenges, we kind of just close off and guard ourselves. So the Queen of Cups has been in a guarded position, but Spirit, you're connecting to source. Spirit is definitely, and it's probably even something that you've desired, but you're now doing the work and you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're changing, you're unleashing maybe this loving person that has been bottled up. I'm going to clarify. I'm getting someone else's energy on the Knight of Cups. So I want to clarify. When I was shuffling in my mind, I was thinking about the Queen of Cups. So I'm going to go ahead and tie this to the Queen of Cups. But we'll clarify for further. Yes, so we have the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Wheel, 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yes, I'm getting clear confirmation right now. Make sure I'm not out of view. You're ready for love, Virgo. You are 100% ready for love. And very enlightened. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. When I say very enlightened, I think that you recognize that you have a broken heart. You recognize that you've been in some type of karmic cycle. So you've done the work. So definitely probably had your awakening moment. I don't like to call it dark night of the soul because the implications that it's a bad thing to go through. I like to call it light night. But definitely had that awakening moment, which is painful. And it's continuous. Some people believe that it's only a one-time occurrence. I think the true path, and anybody can agree with me, Spirit will have those dark nights. They'll come on every time we're trying to progress and move to the next level, because we're always a work in progress. So that is key right now. Virgo, we're always a work in progress. We as human beings are always a work in progress. So I'm picking up the energy that you've constantly worked on yourself. You're healing your heart. You're opening your heart. I also hear that you're accepting the things about you that are just you. And the reason that you've been able to clearly accept is because you've been in this 7 of Wands energy, isolated maybe. Give me more on the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords, I even hear too that you've minimized distraction. I know that literal and figurative are two different things, but you've definitely minimized distraction. I'm going to take this one. Yes. You're seeing victory. You're like Five of Wands energy 100%. This Queen of Cups is working on herself. This Queen of Cups has recognized that I haven't been in the right energy. I haven't been myself. I have not been who I know that I'm called to be. I know that I've had a broken heart. I recognize I've been in karmic situations. Now I'm focused, and I'm focused on fixing myself 100%. Virgo, that's where you are. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you are focused on working on yourself, and it is showing up. Even if you don't see it, it's showing up. Those layers of your heart. Because sometimes when we're bruised and broken, it presents itself in different ways, right? That we may not know. So we've trusted people and they've betrayed our trust, so we put this wall up. That may manifest in our behavior in a way that we don't recognize. Maybe we're more sarcastic now than we once were. And the person on the receiving end of the sarcasm, excuse me, the person on the receiving end of the sarcasm may feel some type of way, not knowing that that's just a side effect of you trying to shield from being hurt again. I hope y'all follow that one. Let me take some water real quick. I hope y'all can follow that analogy a little bit. Okay, so clarify the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles showed up. Give me clarity on the King of Pentacles. Give me a second. Spirit just told me to put these back out. I need to see them. Okay. Give me more on the King of Pentacles. I'm trying to figure out why the King of Pentacles came out. Is this related to our Virgo Queen of Cups energy? I don't know if I'm taking them yet, y'all. The Spirit said take them. This may be an offer. Interesting. Excuse me. I gotta move these out the way. Interesting. Excuse me. I do hear simultaneously, because maybe there's somebody you desire. Let me go back in your original deck. Let me see. Is there someone that you desire? I do feel like you desire companionship if you're not in. This is for those who are not in a relationship. And even for those who are in a relationship, I do feel like you desire maybe some kind of rebirth of passion or reigniting of passion in your relationship. So what I'm getting is simultaneous work being done. You're working on yourself, right? Which is going to heal up it's going to do a complete healing, right? When you work on yourself on the inside, it does affect the outside. The outside lines up. If you start eating vegetables and cut out junk food, your body, it shows on the outside, right? Your skin clears up, things like that. If you stop eating meat and dairy, you lose weight. So think about that. Anything you intake internally does show up physically, externally, right? So that guard you had up internally, I might sound repetitive, but that guard you had up internally to protect your heart manifested outwardly. And again, that could have manifested in, now I'm extra sarcastic, right? Or now I have negative thinking, or I'm always saying something negative, or now I don't believe everything, or now I walk with my head down and I'm not smiling as much, or I cry every night. It manifests however your body chooses to manifest it, right? When you work on your insides, it changes the outside. You working on yourself has triggered your partner working on their self. I wanted to say himself because it's the King of Pentacles energy. I wasn't going to take this, but I am going to look at it, and I feel like this resonates for some. If you were waiting on a person to come back to you, and that's what I get, it's coming. If that's what you're worried about, let go of those worries. It's restricting you. Keep focusing on self. Your counterpart came out too. There's a new beginning with their counterpart. But this person who's coming in, I do see a financially stable person. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Pentacles again. Yeah. I do see maybe somebody that's financially stable, strong masculine energy coming in, but you working on yourself has broken something free in their mind. So you can expect something, a turnaround in this situation. If it's a relationship, if you're waiting on someone to come in, Spirit is saying release the stress and pressure of worrying about it and just trust the process. Keep working on yourself. The King of Cups came out too. So if you are separated from someone, or if this is for the people who are currently in a relationship, look for a new beginning. Look for a new beginning in that situation. Like I said, passion reignited. And I also hear turning over a new leaf with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I'm also hearing too, if you were a negative thinker, if you were filled with doubt, start practicing positivity though, because things are definitely turning around for you. Keep gravitating towards source. Keep gravitating toward the light, for sure. I do want to look into this reunion and why you're stressed, Virgo. I do want to look into that. I'm going to leave it to the side though. Your counterpart came out. It's a beautiful, when I get that King and Queen energy, to me it's kind of like synchronicity and alignment. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Look at me. Okay, these are related. For the person who's been worried about maybe some type of return or reunion, it's coming back, and I think it's no coincidence of the image in the card, and it's pretty much the same on every tarot deck. This pup and this little boy, now they're both mature. There's a maturing that needed to take place between you and your partner, Virgo, or your love interest. There was a maturity process that needed to take place. You've been stressing and worried about the process, but yet it's the process. So the offer comes in, but you're in the Hermit energy, and that's going to help you make the right choice. I'm pretty sure, because are the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups the same energy? Sorry guys, I'm not even, there we go. I was like, it's gonna come in. I don't think they're the same energy. Actually, we have the Page of Swords here, and these two came out. Okay, yeah, they're not the same energy. They're not the same energy. There's two separate people's energy. Maybe it'll leave you feeling a little. So it seems like two people are coming in. So this may leave you feeling like you have a lot of decisions to make. There's definitely a soulmate in these opportunities that are coming up. Give me more on the Two of Cups. Balance restored in your life. It's your rewarding time. I hope you guys are following. There's a strong sense of reward here. I'm going to do an extended, actually, because it looks like someone that you walked away from, and there's also someone that's been watching you. And I don't know if these are the energies from the same person, but I do feel that there's two coming in, two offers. So this is probably for my single Virgo. So I'm going to focus on this Knight of Cups and Six of Cups energy in the extended, and this Five of Cups and Page of Swords to figure out what was lost. And then someone is spying on you or someone's admiring you from a distance. Okay, so yes, let's pause there and wrap up. And then for those of you who would like to go into the extended for Virgo to figure out who are these two energies that are seeking you, we will. But I do want to make sure that we understand that you working on yourself is bringing everything to you that you desire, right? Identifying those things. You've identified the areas in your life that have been hindering you, whether it's broken heart, discouragement, insecurity. You've identified the things that are holding you back, that have changed you and shaped you maybe in a way that goes against what you desire for yourself, or that is limiting you. So the change is there. Unleash that Queen of Cups. She's guarded right now. She's in a palace like Rapunzel in that tower, you know, begging to come out, begging to love, begging to be free. But our own experiences and challenges and trials have caused us to protect our most valuable part of us, which is usually our heart, right? Nobody wants to be betrayed. Nobody wants to feel unloved. So that's just something to keep in mind. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you guys for this week. But click the link to the extended, and we will, yes, click the link to the extended. And from there, we're going to look into, not this deck, sorry, we're going to look into who are these suitors coming on in for you. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.